Hey guys, I'm Jenna and you're watching Jenna's Journey.
I said I'm living my best life. I said I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dreams pulling up, I'm like skirt. I'm living my best life. It's my birthday, at least that's what I'm trying.
Today we're going to be talking about my labor and delivery story. If you're not into these types of videos, if you're squeamish in any way, if you don't like this type of content, you can go ahead and click out of the video. I completely understand. I'll see you in my next video. So for the people that did decide to stay on this video, it all started on a Wednesday at around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because that's when I had my doctor's appointment for Jordan. She stripped my membrane. I will add the definition of membrane on the side somewhere. But contractions do hurt, on the other hand. So as we're leaving the hospital is about 45 minutes away from my house. So as we're going along the trip, my contractions would be very light. They'd go away, come back very light again, they'd go away again. They started to pick up more and more as we're coming down my gravel road. I have a big long gravel road that leads right to my house, so it's bumpy and the baby was moving around, causing more contractions, I guess. So they're very heavy on the way to my house. The second I got out of the car, they stopped. But then I got in the house and I sat on my exercise ball that I have 100 times before. I ate pineapple, I tried spicy things, I did everything, but they never worked. So I tried my exercise ball one day for 30 minutes straight, did nothing. So this day, after I got shipped, I sat on my exercise ball and I started bouncing up and down, twisting my body, and I twisted my body like this kind of, but it was very hard because I had this big stomach. Insert picture here. I had this big stomach, and when I turned, it did something. I don't know what it was. I guess it made her fit. I want to say that stripping my membrane did. That stripping my membrane did help a lot. I think it like moved her down a little bit, maybe opened it up a little bit, my cervix. Yeah.
Membrane. That's all I can think of now.
But so yeah. I went downstairs. My mom was eating because she thought I was going to go into labor. Or maybe she said that probably about 20 other times before that day. She's like, oh, it's going to happen today. This is going to happen on this day. It's going to happen on this day. And I believed her. But it did. So I went downstairs and told her. Now, I had false labor one other time before this when I thought my water broke and it was really just discharge. So, if you think you're going into labor and you're not 100% sure, still go and check, but if you're not 100% sure, you're probably not, because trust me, you will know when you're in labor. You will know. But anyways, so I went downstairs and told my mom about it, and she was like, okay, let me finish eating, tell me if they get worse, because I was like, oh, they're starting to lighten a little bit. So I ran back up the steps. I had like 4 steps up to my room. And that picked up, like they picked up more than my terrible pain that I had. My exercise ball, they were worse. They kept getting worse, you know, they were coming frequent. There was no 5 to 10 minutes. There was no hour between contractions for me. They came every 5. They came every 5 minutes. They came every 2 minutes. They came every 5 seconds. It started to feel like they were not far away at all. As soon as I started having them, I was in labor. There's no stopping my labor at that point. So
Alright, hold on.
So my boyfriend has suggested that I give you guys a break of all the gory stuff.
Look at this solo kitty. Look down at the camera like, okay.
Alright, so back to the story. So I went back downstairs to where my mother was. And she was still eating, of course. And I said, Mom, we need to go. I'm in labor. We need to go now. She's like, okay, let me go get my stuff. Let me go get my boyfriend. I was like, Mom, we need to go. I was freaking out. I was about to have a panic attack because she wasn't listening to me. So she was like, okay, geez, and like got up and got ready, I guess. She took like, it felt like 30 minutes, but it's probably just like 5 minutes or something. But everybody was ready to go in my car. It was my little sister Lily, Judge, me, my older sister Grace, my older sister Haley, my mom's boyfriend Brian, and my mom. So 7 people in a car together when it only sits like 5 people. We almost got into a car accident on the way there like 5 times because Brian was like, I think he was actually going through a panic attack. But he was like crazy driving, but I was not really paying attention to that. I was paying attention on living because I felt like I was about to die. So when we got there, I got induced immediately, not induced, but taken in. So as soon as they took me in, I was already like, they were saying like, you know, do you want epidural? What do you want? So I watched a lot of YouTube videos before this, and I've watched a lot of these videos. As you all are watching now, I've watched a lot of labor and delivery videos to prepare myself. So all of them were like, when you want epidural, as soon as you get there, if you're in a lot of pain like I was, even if you're only contracted to a 2, get epidural. Ask for the epidural because they will take forever. As soon as I got there, as soon as they asked me if I wanted it, I said yes because I took their advice. I did not want to find out elsewise and like have my baby without epidural. That was my worst fear because I did not want to feel that. So they went ahead and was like, oh, we're gonna see if you can get this pain medicine first. We're gonna stick an IV in your arm that later bruised really bad, and we're gonna take some blood because I was freaking out and I couldn't hold still, so the lady like jabbed it in my vein. Anyways, so they took my blood, they sent it down to the lab, and then I waited for like an hour, and Judge was freaking out. He was running down to the nurse's office. He was asking them, where's the results, because I was in so much pain. I didn't cuss, I didn't cry, I held my breath and I did this the whole time. I tried my best. It's really hard. So as soon as they got the test results, they told me, you're not old enough to receive the pain medicine. And then they told my mom and my grandma that the anesthesiologist was going to be here. And so at the end of the day, everybody was happy. Birth was easy. I didn't rip or tear. I didn't have an episiotomy. I don't freaking know. Episiotomy. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. It's very long. I'm probably going to make a lot of rough edits because I'm new at this. My editor quit on me, so whatever, I'm over it. But I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it might be terrible. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below video suggestions. I'm looking to do a Q&A with me and Judge, so leave questions for both of us down there. Subscribe and turn on post notifications. Thank you. Bye.